Hey everyone, Big T here again, and welcome to my second video on my new improved channel. Well, I told you in my last vlog that it was going to be more of an introduction, so I figure I'll come out with another one and tell you a little bit more about my stories. Hopefully I got a lot on my last video. Got a lot of likes, or at least views. Got a lot of subscribers, and hopefully I got some subscribers. I don't know, that'll probably take a while. But this video, I'm going to tell a little more about some of my life. Well, I used to, like I said on my last one there, I was a fireman for over 15 years. And I enjoyed it there. I mean, when I was little now, I used to watch a TV show called Emergency, which you can still watch it today on one of the, I don't know if it's Me TV. I think it's on Me TV, or it's on another channel, I think. Anyways, I used to watch it all the time. I loved watching Emergency. It made me want to be a fireman. And I also got in, I was a big fan of Chips. If you're from my decade, my generation, you know what Chips, the show Chips was. And it's still on today too. I think it's on Me TV too. But I never could become a cop. I never could get into being a cop, but I never was able to be a cop. I was able to be a fireman, like I said, for 15 years. Just volunteer, but still, you got to go out there and put your fire outfits on, put air packs on, SCBAs. Ride in the big red trucks, and of course some fire engines, or sometimes might be Yowler or something. It depends on what departments pick, but we all have red. And it is here in the valley where I live. And I enjoyed it there for a long time. I mean, I just got into, like I said, the emergency show got me interested in being a fireman. And there's a lot of, we had some house fires where we live at. I mean, we had some structure fire, like house and barns, stuff like that. We didn't have no big high-rise plants or nothing like that. We might have an elementary school, which turned into a community center now. But mostly is residential areas, like houses and stuff. And we deal with some wrecks, and a lot of mountain fires. I've been here in the mountains, you're going to have mountain fires. And we've dealt with some. Of course, we have assisted other fire departments surrounding us. Of course, they assist us. And that's the thing about volunteer fire departments around here, or other fire departments, we all work together to help each other. If you need backup, need assistance, call Central and send in the next, closest fire department around, and they come help you. And but I used to be, big as I am, like I said, I'm over 400 pounds. Back then, I was probably around about almost 400 pounds. At least I was a little bit lighter, but still big. And I used to go up on the mountains back in there fighting fires. You had a lot of skinny guys going up in there, and man, I don't think I could take this. And here I go carrying a rake, and sometimes water with me there, and 400 and some pounds of me. I was looking up on my screen here. I wasn't trying to avoid you. I got a habit looking up there when something's behind, something to catch my eyes. I have looking at. But anyways, like I said, I went up on the mountains and fought these fires, and it wear you out. Believe me, it ain't no easy job being a fireman. being a cop, I'm sure that's no easy job. I ain't never been one, but you know, at least they're criminals. It's fire. It's dangerous, but at least it don't shoot back unless it's around some hot bullets. Got tongue tied on that. But anyways, yeah, I just thought I tell about my time on the fire department. You know, what inspired me, got me interested. I think that was from my early childhood. You know, I was probably about 4 or 5 years old, and I was climbing trees with ropes, trying to save people out of trees. And I go out here. My uncle used to burn brush across the road here. I go over there. Of course, I didn't put the fire out. I helped go through and scatter the fire, but I played in fire. You know. Then when it come time putting it out, you know, I helped rake it out. And you know, I just got interested then. And I just got to where, you know, it got so rough on me, you know, I just couldn't do it no more. So, of course, my dad, he's old, but they let him be a fireman. But you know, he didn't do the fireman first, tackling fires like house fires, and they do stuff like like the other firemen did. He was okay, you know, directing traffic. You know, he bring water to you. And, now he take a rake and rake out some, you know, something close. He may take a hose, you know, put out something close, you know, help around the truck. And I just gave him something to do. He liked it because he is able to be a fireman. You know, and they helped give him that opportunity. And like I said, we needed people directing the fires. I mean, cars and traffic and stuff when we had wreck, because we need all the available firemen that, you know, can physically do stuff down on the scene. And you know, he couldn't physically do a lot of stuff. I keep looking up here. I've been used to my camera on my other computer. He just out there directing traffic, and he enjoyed it. You know, he enjoyed the dickens out of it. We give him a radio, and I'll give him my radio a lot of times, and let him go out there and call on, talk back and forth, and he enjoyed it a lot. But he didn't get no outfits, you know, getting turnout gear and all that. He got shirts and a jacket and a cap. You know, he just wanted something to show that he was a fireman. You know, that made his day up until he passed away. You know. And that's another story I'll tell later on. That's kind of a sad story on my part, because you know, I try not to think of it much, but for some reason it just keeps coming back, and it always stick with me. But like I said, it's something I'll tell later on. But it's being a fireman was one of the best things in my life, I think. I just got in shape, you know, out of shape, where I couldn't really do it no more. And the turnout gear I had, I mean, I was the biggest fireman we had. Not tall wise. Now there's a few about my same height, but I mean wide. There's enough in my outfit, in my turnout gear, enough stuff to make my turnout gear to make at least 2, possibly 3, you know, for some other turnout gear. But I heard the jokes on that while I was on there too. You know, there's enough in your turnout gear to make about 3 or 4 turnout gears, you know. But like I said, I can take bad jokes, and I'm okay with it. Some hurts, yeah, but I don't let it get to me. I'm fat, you know. Like I tell people, if they don't like the way I look, you know, I mean, I ain't got no good teeth, hardly got teeth. People may not look the hottest, may not look the coolest, may not look the handsomest. That's weird trying to get out, but I don't look it. If I can't say it, I don't look it. And I mean, you know, people are going to judge you no matter what. But I tell people, if they don't like the way I look, you know, God made their neck to turn from, you know, for that reason. If they don't like what they see, they can turn their damn neck to the left or right, or, you know, just turn their whole body around. Don't look at it. That's why they made eyes. Why God made eyes open and close. They can either look and see what they want to see, or they can close and don't see. You know, either way they want to go with it, it's fine with me. You know? But anyways, I just want to say, you know, that about my life as being a fireman. You know, it was inspired by a TV show years ago, and I finally got to live out my childhood dream. You know, got to be a fireman, and never did get to be a cop. I wasn't physical enough to be a cop. But, you know, I done my due. I wasn't able to go to the military either, because physically I got bad knees, my back is all out of whack, you know. And really, to tell you the truth, I mean, I don't look down on the military. You know, I think they're out there doing their bravest. You know, I take my hat off to all of them there. You know, out there doing their job to give us the freedom we got. So, you know, I appreciate every one of you, all branches, of what y'all do for your country. Thank you for your service. If you see a veteran out there, you see a military, it don't matter if it's Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, you know, Coast Guard, or, you know, whatever. I mean, maybe not Salvation Army, but I guess they got a part in, you know, helping the needy. But, you know, if you see a service person out there, thank them for their service. You know, walk up and thank. If you see them in a restaurant, you know, you got the money, go buy them something to eat. Pay for their dinner, you know. Because they ain't getting hardly, you know, they getting over there doing their job, doing that stuff. You know, and I don't know what they're getting paid, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I just wasn't able, you know, to be able to go myself. You know. But the ones that did, you know, I'm behind you. Like I said, I tip my hat, salute you. But anyways, let's end this vlog and try to get on to my next one there. And I'm trying to do these in stages, and this one here I'll probably upload probably tomorrow. Hopefully you see this one, and hopefully you liked it. You know, I just thought I'll try to write some ideals down and tell you some stories about my life. 'Cause I may even tell you the same things over again. You know, I might talk about my fire department, being a firefighter experience, you know, in another vlog, along with something else. So. But anyways, I'll let you get off this one here, and hope you like it, hope you enjoy, and if you like it, give it a like down here, leave a comment down below, look down again, there you go, down below, and over here, there's a little red thing there, it says subscribe. If you got an account with YouTube, click subscribe. You know, YouTube's get you an account, you know, click subscribe, follow me, spread the word, you know, share my page. You click like, you know, there'll be some little things come up over here, Facebook, Twitter, and all that. If you got them account, share me if you would. I appreciate it. Help me get my new improved page channel out there. And go to Troy's Artworks on Facebook, you know, give it a like. And my regular page is Troy Terry, you know, type that in and they bring up my regular page. And if you PM me when you send a request, to let me know where you seen my page at. Because if I don't recognize you, I probably won't add you. Just give me a PM and let me know that you seen on my blog, on my channel on YouTube. No. So, anyways, hey, I'm gonna get off here, and y'all have a good day and have a great one tomorrow. And catch you later.